Hi Kickstarters, I'm Fergus Urquhart, the founder of Black Owl Studios and the CEO and founder of Obsidian Entertainment. We've spent years putting a whole group of people together who love making role-playing games and are really the best guys on the planet to do it. We're excited to talk to you today about Project Eternity, which is a whole new fantasy role-playing game that we're making here at Obsidian that has compelling storylines, deep companions, tons of exploration, moral complexity, and fun tactical combat. And with Kickstarter and you, we can make this a reality.
Project Eternity aims to bring back the magic from Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, and Planescape Torment.
I think the appeal in the Infinity Engine games was really the story, the setting, and also the tactical combat. The sort of the classic locked camera view, top-down, looking at your whole party, looking at a battlefield. I think there's a really great appeal to that, and I think it's a really fun style of game. And that's the sort of thing that we want to capture.
But as all our ideas came together, we really had to kind of figure out, well, how we were actually going to make this game. And that's really where Kickstarter came up.
I'm looking forward to doing my first pure fantasy RPG. I've never done one that's 100% homegrown IP and fantasy.
This is a fantasy world. It does have magic in it. It's not like everybody in the entire universe is using magic, but it's not rare. And magic is connected to the souls of the people that are using it. And there's actually a lot of the stuff in the story we talk about a person's soul and how it's it's a thing that actually gives a person power and energy and potential.
We've been able to touch on various mature themes in some of our previous titles, but not really with the same amount of depth that this project will allow for. Dialogue, writing, and characterization are really important to us at Obsidian as a studio. It's shown in all the titles that we've released. We've won a number of awards for the characters and the storylines in our titles. And with the Kickstarter project, we want to make sure that we bring that same level of characterization and writing to the characters as well. We want to include lots of reactivity. We want to be able to have the players see their companions and NPCs change over time and actually have enough feedback through the dialogue and writing to create a very, very rich experience. Whenever I get the chance to write any of the companions for our titles, that's kind of like it reminds me of why I'm in the industry in the first place.
I can tell you that one thing I'm looking forward to in Kickstarter is the opportunity to make an M-rated game. I think many publishers steer clear of that these days, and I think there's a lot of themes we can explore.
Because that's the other thing that's really appealing about it is it's not just a fantasy setting, it's something that we can put the sort of mature themes and topics into it that we've always wanted to.
So one thing that I really appreciate about Kickstarter is that it's sort of given the game development community more options in terms of what content it can produce, what sort of game ideas it can bring to the table, and the fact that it doesn't really have the publisher model involved, but we're actually being financed directly by the players who we answer to anyway, and I would rather have them as the bosses. That's sort of been a very new way of doing games, and it's been very, very exciting.
I'm looking forward to Kickstarter because it lets us make something we're passionate about. And there are a lot of good people here, and there are a lot of passionate people, and they have a lot of great ideas.
We have so many awesome and great and talented people working here. Not only do we have Tim, Josh, and Chris, but we have dozens and dozens of amazing, talented people, and we love making RPGs. Thank you for watching our Kickstarter video. Project Eternity aims to be the next great RPG experience, but we can't do it without your help. We have our forum set up at obsidian.net, and it's a place where you can speculate about the game and give us feedback. Additionally, we have many great things planned ahead for you in the upcoming weeks. So please keep on checking our Kickstarter website for additional news and information. Lastly, I just want to thank you all from everyone at Obsidian. We can't do this without your help. Thank you.